I have a quote here from Conrad Black in a recent column in the National Post. I want to be accurate about it. We have spent 7 years wallowing helplessly in a mindless fixation on climate, Indigenous, and gender issues. I thought that was a worthy quote. And so I've invited Michael Diamond on. Michael Diamond, as you know, is a very smart political operator and business advisor. And he joins me because I know you think about these things. When I saw that quote, it said to me that Conrad is suggesting that things are going to change in Canada. Does it mean the same to you?
Look, actually, what it means to what I'm taking from that is the lack of progress that we're making on things that really matter. I mean, climate's a very broad term. What we know is, it means something different to everyone. What we know at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where on the political spectrum we are. We want to be good stewards of the environment. We want cleaner air. We want cleaner water.
But should we be ruining our economy?
We should not. We should not be, and we don't have to be. But we are. But the pathway the Prime Minister has taken on that particular policy initiatives, which he cares to claim so deeply about, is not producing results, but it is causing harm.
And it's old-fashioned and out of date. Yes.
On reconciliation with Indigenous communities across Canada, we have so much more to do, and the time for empty promises is over. Meaningful action to actually help communities and right the previous wrongs. That is what we need to focus on. Not
the Prime Minister is spending years, billions of dollars on that to no avail.
Well, government spending, throwing money at something, be it a problem or be it a potential solution, isn't ever the answer. Concrete action, consultation, and meaningful steps towards in the right direction is the answer. Throwing money and showing up at a mass grave with a teddy bear isn't going to correct the wrongs of yesteryear.
If it was indeed a mass grave. Now, what about the gender issues?
I think again, as a society, we're really reframing how we look at this. So again, gender, just like climate.
So it's nice to talk about these things, but I want to put it to you, Michael. It seems to me that we, because of world order, because of world changes, because of the economy and the challenges, we should be saying, okay, that's fine, we're going to deal with those things, but let's focus on the economy, jobs, prices, inflation.
Look, those are the issues.
Are we going to change?
Those are the issues that touch people every day, and if you're looking at where are the jobs of the future, they don't have to be contradictory and conflicting with our goals on the environment. So these things can go in concert. The Prime Minister has just chosen not to.
The Liberal government doesn't think that way.
Well, I just said the Prime Minister has chosen not to.
Well, I mean, there's no one else in the Liberal government. But, in other words, just because they're electric cars doesn't mean you have to ban all gas cars.
Absolutely not. And in fact,
they won't do that.
And in fact, we need to actually look at the life cycle of electric cars also.
Yeah. So do you think then that this quote, I think that's a great quote, that we are going to stop wallowing helplessly in those issues and start to deal with the real issues in an effective way?
Honestly, I think it's imperative to deal with those other issues, prices, inflation, jobs in the economy, if we're going to have a meaningful conversation on these other important issues. You cannot have social justice without a strong economy.
I'm very optimistic, Michael Diamond. Thank you very much. 3 minutes. Pierre Poilievre is a game changer. Our politics are changing. We need to look at all the issues and have an analysis of them. If you agree with that, press PayPal, because we need to stay on the air, and also subscribe. Help us stay on the air, Chief Producer. He's going to be a father soon. We need the dough.